Hey everyone, it's Emanuel, your body code practitioner, chief healing officer of Inside Out Institute. So grateful for you guys being here. Typically, Todd and I would go on here and do a video, add some value on the conscious side and also on the subconscious side. Many of you don't know this, but Todd is the entrepreneur of entrepreneurs. He has succeeded in 3 different companies, went all the way to the top. He wrote a book called You versus You. It was an Amazon bestseller. He was interviewed in CNN News, and he literally has helped thousands of people all over the world, make a 6-figure income. And he's just kind of he really knows how to build success, and so that's the beauty of it. People are curious about Inside Out Institute. Here's what I know is that you want to follow someone or be guided by someone who's already had success, and that is Todd Cahill, my best friend. And myself on my side, I've owned a practice, for 6 years. I was meeting with 80 to 100 clients, and everyone's wondering, what am I up to next? And this is the next biggest project that I'll ever do. I don't think anything will ever be bigger than Inside Out Institute. Is having a institute that provides a home for transformational leaders and for energy healers. And so it's going to be a beautiful thing, and it's growing exponentially. A lot of people are looking into it. We were already open in 9 countries. Last month alone, we paid our group over $60,000 in commissions for coaching and for healing, and we also paid $20,000 in just referrals. And so it's almost $80,000 payout for a startup company that just started 4 or 5 months ago. So some very, very big things are happening. We're about to go on more news channels in the next few months. We have this amazing lady who's helping us out. So we're going to be being interviewed by top people. Hopefully we'll get to Good Morning America really soon. We just want to get out there and let people know that this transformational institute exists. And so we're excited. So I'm going to be doing a healing session on someone here. I know if you've never had a session with me, I would love to work on you, see how I can help you out. All you need to do is tag someone on here, tag 2 people, and then you qualify. Pretty simple. So hey Gala, hey Dammy, hey, glad you guys are here, and we'll get started in the next 2 minutes here. Okay, so just feel free to, again, if you guys can just share to 2 people here, then I can we'll start a healing session and see what we can do to help you out. So let me go ahead and move my notepad. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Guess I could do that. Looks pretty clear. Okay, so let's get started here. Who would like to volunteer? And then we're just going to do a quick 15-minute session here, something that can help you out. If you do have pain, by the way, that would really be awesome, because it's the best way to kind of get started here. I know Jen Josie just is looking to qualify here. And thank you, Jen. Have I ever worked with you, Jen, before, by the way? And if those people are, how they're kind of, you try to tag them, but they're gray, you may need to invite them to the group. If you really want to change someone's life, invite them to this group called The Art of Becoming a Successful Leader Through Cutting Edge Energy Healing. Just invite them on here. It's so easy. Go to the top of the Facebook group. There's an invite button there. Put invite and just start inviting all your friends and family. Trust me, they're going to gain value. Whether they join Inside Out Institute or not, that's not the point of this page. This page is for us to provide value. Todd and I have so much years of experience, over 20 years of experience, either in the coaching field or energy healing field. We want to give value back so that you'll get that for free, But yeah, definitely would love to see who I can work with right now and help out. So Jen, so I guess you said I haven't worked with you before. Would love to do a quick session on you if you're open to it. And maybe in the next 15 minutes, we can all, kind of just see what happens. So let's just do that real quick. Jen, if you're kind of close to your phone, that would be the best thing. So just make sure you're typing very, very closely. And then we will get started. So first of all, Jen, how young are you? I was going to ask you that real quick. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate it for sharing. Hey, Stephanie. So a lot of people watching here. So, okay, so go ahead and Jen, if you can kind of stay close to your computer, stay close to your laptop. That way we can get some quick responses here. First of all, how young are you? Again, how young are you with your age? Where is everyone dialing in from, too? I just want to know kind of where is everyone dialing in from? Are you from California, from Arizona, New York? Where is everyone at? Kind of curious. You're 30. Okay, cool. Now I was just going to ask you real quick. Do you have any area where you feel tension, tightness, pain? Where is it for you that you might feel tension, tightness, some type of pain in your body? Is it your neck, your shoulders, lower back? Where is it for you? Just kind of curious. And if you do find the area that's the most annoying, from a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like really, really annoying and 1 just a little bit there, what number would you give it here? And then I'll write it down and let's work on it. Let's see if we can make it maybe help you out with that. Hey, we got Judy here. We have Sandy here. Glad you're here. Marianne. Wow, Brisbane, Australia in the house. Awesome. Oh, cool. Gala, you're from California. I was born and raised mainly there in South Bay area, Torrance Beach area. Okay, so we're just waiting for Jen here. Jen, if you want to let me know if you want to stand up real quick, move around, and let's just see if you have some pain. Let's work on some pain. I love working on pain because it's so kind of an easy marker to work on here. And let me just do this real quick. My shoulder 6, I mean emotion, my heart like a 10. Oh no. What happened with your heart? All right, who do I have to beat up here? I'm just joking, but yeah. So shoulders are a 6. Okay, yeah. Let's work on that. Let's see if we can work on those shoulders. Oh, your heart's like a 10. Is it like more? Jen, are you? Is it more? How do I say this? Emotional, like you're dealing with, like your heart hurts, kind of emotionally, or is it an actual physical pain in your heart? That's my my question for you. And if you want, Jen, too, um, you can. If typing is kind of rough over there, I know it's taking a little bit of time. If you want, you can call me on my phone, actually, if that works for you better. If you message me your number. Oh yeah, emotion. Okay, got it. Okay, you're responding pretty quickly. Let's just we'll work on the computer. It's fine. Okay, so your shoulders are a 6. So let's go ahead and do a session real quick and see what we find here. So we're gonna go here and we say, let's just all take 10 seconds real quick. Let's send some love to Jen and some positive intentions. Let's all take 10 seconds to meditate and ask for help that our session's inspired, and then we'll just jump right into it. Okay. Okay, so let's see here, Jen. Okay, so what's going on with your shoulders? What do we need to release here in the body code chart to help you out with the shoulders? Let's see what it says. Okay, there's a misalignment here. Let's see what this is. Um, okay, so there's something with a common misalignment here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, so something's going on with the kidneys here. Okay. Um, so let's find out what's going on here. So the kidneys, let's see, is the left kidney happy? No. Is the right kidney happy? It is. Okay, so it's only the left kidney. There's some type of imbalance here. So let's find out what's going on with this. Let's go here. Okay, there's some type of pathogen here. There's an energy of a pathogen, and yep, there's a bacteria energy here. So the bacteria energy. Is this is this because you had the physical before? No. It's just absorbed or shared thing. Yeah, so it's kind of like a shared bacteria energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this bacteria energy here. Is the left kidney happy now? There's still something left here, so let's see what else we find here. Okay, there's some type of energy. Um, something emotional, trapped emotion, and there's sort of a prenatal trapped emotion here. We got a prenatal trapped emotion, and let's see what this emotion is all about. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see what this prenatal emotion is all about here. Let's see. Yeah, it's like taken for granted. So this is usually, so what's really interesting is taken for granted. It's not really yours probably because you can't feel kind of, it'd be weird if you felt taken for granted in the womb. You know, so this is probably like absorbed or shared. Is this a shared one? No, it's absorbed. Is this from like a male? No, it's from female. Yeah, it's probably your mom. Yeah, it's your mother. Yeah, your mother, first, second, third, second trimester here. So second trimester, your mom might have had a moment where she felt kind of taken for granted. Let's go to remove this taken for granted here. All right, is there anything else still affecting the left kidney here? No, is it left kidney happy? It is. So left kidney is happy. Let's go ahead and do a quick reset here and with the left kidney. Also, let's just reset the right kidney just because we're already there. And go ahead and take a deep breath in, Jen, and go ahead and walk around real quick, maybe like walk around 8 or 9 steps. And then let's go ahead and check your shoulders. Let's see if it feels a little bit lighter, maybe just a little bit more relaxed. You said it was a 6. So I just want to see if it's moved a little bit or it feels a little bit lighter. So I always like to tell people walk around a little bit for a few minutes, and then let's go ahead and check your shoulders. To kind of like, it's good to kind of sort of move the energies around that we just released, you know? So. Thank you guys for sharing. Sandy, thank you, Adam, for sharing. Appreciate it. Um, so we'll just wait here real quick. Thank you guys for being so patient here. And like I said, we're just kind of waiting for some results. I want to see some numbers go down and see if maybe there's she feels a little bit lighter, more relaxed. Again, we are not really, kind of just feels like a zap. Okay. So there's a little zap happening. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just kind of leave it there. See, I'm kind of an honest fellow. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's just leave it there at a 6. Like there might be something else that we need to work on, but that doesn't mean that your body isn't healing. It means it's in the process of healing. But if I say, is there something else here still affecting the shoulders? Your body said yes. So let's see what's going on here. There's a misalignment here, and yeah, it's the skeleton area and the appendicular skeleton, the upper limbs, and let's see. Oh, kind of like what this other lady had earlier. Is there something going on with the scapula bone? Okay, so the scapula bone, there's some type of misalignment here. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second here. My wife is texting me. Okay. So scapula bone misalignment. So we're right here. I'm going to ask, is there an associated imbalance below this? Your body said yes. Okay, let's figure out why your scapula bone's just a little bit off here. So there's some type of energy here. Something post-traumatic. Okay, there's a physical emotional shock. This is like when I call it the emotional sucker punch. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out like where did you get this physical emotional sucker punch? Are we at 30? No, 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10. So more than 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's around 13. I'm going to say, is there an associated imbalance below it? Your body said yes. So while I'm trying to find the thing below the physical emotional shock, which is kind of like, I call it the emotional sucker punch at 13, there's something below it that's still kind of fueling it a little bit. So I got to find out what that's all about here. Some type of energy, something emotional. there's a compound here. And yeah, there's a common emotional compound. So common emotional compound. That means you felt two emotions at the same time. So two trapped emotions. And let's see what the first one is here. Let's see what this is. Let's go to the emotion code chart. Whoa, too small. Okay, so the emotion code chart. Let's find out what two trapped emotions are these. Let's see. Yeah, it's like nervousness. Let's see what the next one is. Defensiveness. That's interesting. So I don't know if you remember this time, Jen, at all, but maybe there was a moment around. Let me see. Let me see. Is this around 13 as well, though? Actually, it is. Yeah. So anything that around 13 where you might have felt a little bit nervous, maybe you're kind of holding your ground a little bit when you were 13. Is this more of like a home thing or more of a school thing? What kind of comes to mind around 13? Pretty sure those are the two subjects that are kind of like the bigger things you're dealing with in life, if you will. So that's why I always like to mention school or home. You know, were you nervous and being defensive at school, or nervous or defensive being at home? And while we're waiting for that, let me just go ahead and remove it real quick. Let's see, is there something else still affecting this physical emotional shock? Now your body says no, something hidden no. Let's go ahead and remove this physical emotional shock. So is there anything else still affecting the scapula bone misalignment? And your body says no. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reset the left scapula bone, also reset the right one, make sure it's 100% centered, functioning properly. Home and life. Okay. Yeah, so if you want, for example, Jen, do me a favor again. Go ahead and take a deep breath again. And let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. And after you walk around like 8 or 9 steps, let's just check your shoulders again. Let's see if it feels a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more lighter. You said it was a 6. I just want to see if it's moved this time. I'll put shoulder update. Let's see what we find here. So we're just waiting for Jen just to see if she feels a little bit lighter, a little bit more relaxed in the shoulders after she walks around a little bit. Oh, we got some cool people here. We got Sabin Karma and Lisa Otto. Welcome to the coolest club ever. Got Christy Alonso. Yeah, we've got some cool peeps here. I feel kind of popular for a couple seconds. Anyway, we'll just keep waiting here for Jen. We'll go back to the home page and we'll see after the update what's going on here. Doesn't feel as intense. Well, that's cool. So what number would you give it now? You said before it was a 6. What number would you give it now? I think during these long pauses, I'm just gonna start busting out some vocals. How about that? Like, I used to bust some Chris Isaac sometimes. Whenever I felt down, I used to bust some Chris Isaac. I'd be like, "What a wicked thing to say. Never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you." Yeah, I used to do some, No one knows Chris Isaac. Am I the only one just singing here by myself? Is this how you guys are all going to treat me? I'm going to need a healing session from the lack of attention that I'm getting due to my horrible singing. It's going to be a good session tonight. Like 2/3, my left side feels way better. The right is hurting still. Okay, cool. So there's a little bit of update here. The left is like a 2 or 3. Okay, cool. So we'll say 2.5. And the right, for some reason, is still kind of like a 6. Okay. Don't know, Chris Isaac. Come on now. Okay, so we're left 2.5, right is a 6. Um, oh man, yeah, so good times. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here. Something else we can release here to help out the pain on the shoulders here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, circuits or systems. There's some type of disconnection here, and okay, so you have a spirit to physical disconnection. So spirit to physical disconnection, and thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. It was fire. I gotta do some. I used to sing in a band, guys. Okay, I used to sing in a band. I used to sing like music like Incubus sounding. So if you guys have heard of Incubus, I used to sound very much like Brendan Boyd, and I got some compliments back in the day. I might have to resurrect my band. Okay, if this energy healing thing doesn't work out, I'm going back to music. Turning on that mic, no one's going to stop me. Anyway, so spiritual to physical disconnection. So this means that your spirit is sticking out of your physical, just like there's something going on there. So Dr. Brad has found out that every part of your organs and glands, they all have a spiritual version of it. So the heart has a spiritual heart, physical heart, spiritual gallbladder, physical gallbladder, but also you have a spirit body in like in a total, like the spirit body, and then there's a physical body. Sometimes there's sections of your body that are from the spirit to the physical are not communicating. Like let's say like part of your chest, like maybe the spirit isn't communicating to the part of that chest area with the physical, right? So I'm going to ask if that's the case. Is it because there's like I would say two sections of your shoulders is that does not communicate with the physical? Your body says no. So now the fun part is this some type of organ or gland? Your body said yes. Okay, so now let's go back to the home page. We're going to go to circuits or systems. It wants to go to the systems area, and it wants to go to the circulatory system, and it wants to go to your heart. Okay, so if you notice here, look, watch this is heart. Common symptoms of imbalance may include low energy, skipped beats, discomfort in the chest and shoulders, depression, and anxiety. I don't know if you guys, if you feel that, Jen, sometimes maybe low energy, discomfort in the chest and shoulders, depression, anxiety. That's a heart thing, you know. And you were kind of saying earlier that your heart hurts. So obviously we don't know what that's all about, but well, let's find out. So there's the heart. How connected is your spiritual to physical on the heart side? Is it 100%? No, less than 190, 80, 70. Let's see, 190, 80, 70, 60, 7. Yeah, it's around 66%. Okay, let's see if we can kind of make this go to 100%, shall we? So let's see what's going on here. Okay, the first thing, there's a pathogen here. There's an energy of a pathogen. Okay. Um, there's a prion here. It's interesting. Yeah. So you have a prion. That's basically like a mutated protein. So let's go ahead and release this prion here. Was this like an inherited one? No. Is it because you had the physical before? Aha, your body said yes. Okay, so I'm just going to go and remove this prion here. Are we at 66%? No, 66, 70, 75. Good, so now we're at 74%. Okay, so let's keep going here. What else can we do to move this percentage up higher? Yeah, some type of energy here. Oh, something emotional. Oh, we have a heart wall here. Aha. All right, so we have a heart wall emotion. So what's this all about? Let's see. It's a shared heart wall emotion. So whenever you have some trauma and affects your heart, you can make these heart walls, right? Um, yeah, prions are really buggers. Dammy, thanks for recognizing that. Yeah, prions are very problematic. There's a shared heart wall here, so you're sharing with somebody else. Is it sharing with a female? No, with a male. Sharing with a male. We don't really need to know who the male is, but let's just find out what emotion is there. Let's see. So what emotion is this? Let's look in here. And yeah, indecisiveness. Interesting. So indecisiveness. When did you get this indecisiveness? 30, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's around 24. I don't know if you remember anything around 24 where you're like, should I do this? Should I do that? Could have been a relationship, maybe a job. I don't know. But some type of indecisiveness. There was a male around you. I don't know if this was your partner. Could have been your dad. Who knows? But some male around you was there. I mean, we could muscle test it, but we don't really have to. So if I ask your body, do we need to know more about this? Your body's like, no. So we're good, but maybe some memory pops in your mind around 24 while you were indecisive. Let's go ahead and remove this indecisiveness here. Let's see, is there another heart wall we need to release here? No. So 475, 80, 85, 90, 90, 98. So good. Now we're at 88%. Sweet. All right, what else is going on? All right. Some other energy here. Or something emotional. It's a trapped emotion. Okay, it's actually a, it's not that. Yeah, so it's a prenatal trapped emotion. It's a prenatal trapped emotion. Let's see what emotion this is real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's lack of control. Do we need to know more about this one? No, let's go and release this lack of control here. Are we at 88%? No, 88, 9, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. So now we're at 100%. So now I have the intention to combine the spiritual heart with the physical heart, make sure it's 100% centered and communicating properly. Okay, so is it now at 100%? Your body said yes, okay? So Jen, if you could do me a favor again, go ahead and take a deep breath, okay? Then walk around 9 steps. And then and after you walk around 8 or 9 steps, let's go ahead and check your shoulders again. Let's see if it feels a little bit lighter and more relaxed. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. And while we're waiting here, let's bust out the guitar case. Ooh, that is not tuned. All right, so we're waiting for Jen here while I play some guitar case. Yeah, still not tuned yet, so I need to have it perfectly tuned, otherwise I won't play. Just can't do it. Just it would hurt my ears too much. So Adam's like, great free concert. Let's go. Okay, so we're waiting on Miss Jen here. And let's see what we got going here. And I'm going to go ahead. And is there anything else that we can do in regards to your shoulder area? Yeah, your body says no. Is there anything hidden here? No. So yeah, so we'll leave it right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and while we're waiting for her to respond, I'm just gonna reset her heart chakra. So some of you guys might hear me say that at the end of a session. It's weird, like it almost gone, but I shifted to like my chest, but it's like I kind of want to cry. Okay. So we can see that it's mostly gone. I'm asking if there's anything else here. It says no. You might be kind of emotional. That's actually what I'm doing right now, Jen, for you. Is I'm trying to help you to not be so emotional. You might be feeling what they call an echo. An echo is you feeling an emotion that we released in a previous session, and that could happen. There's a very small chance. It's almost like a 20% chance that might happen out of 80%. So that's not really that bad. The numbers are in your favor to not feel an echo, but sometimes you may feel emotional, and it could be a couple of reasons. One is that's your way your body's going to heal from that emotion. Another reason is maybe you lived in a home where, I don't know if you've had, how many of you guys have had parents where it says that children should be seen but not heard. Go ahead and put a sad face if that you've lived in a home like that. Like, hey, I love seeing you guys, but hey, stop talking, or don't express yourself. Like, hey, man up, or don't. So why are you crying over there? It's like dry those tears, so that it's not the best healthy household, and it could allow you to process more than normal clients because you weren't able to express yourself during that time, and now you're feeling the emotion you should have felt long time ago. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's also why people get echoes. But I'm doing something for you right now to help you out, which is I'm going to go ahead and reset your heart chakra, and that's that. What that does is that kind of like helps you to handle your emotions better. Okay, have more compassion with yourself. Okay, then we're also going to program your body to process easily, peacefully, and effectively. So then we're going to disconnect right now. So everyone send some love to Jen. Okay, and hopefully you feel a little bit better after me doing that. Those little two things can really make you feel better. Make sure you just drink lots of water. Kind of stay away from the news. Stay away from negative people the next 2 days. You're kind of still healing. You don't want to like trigger you while you're don't like go hang out with your ex or something like that. Probably not the smartest. Or the girl that goes, hey, I have some bad news. Let's talk about it over coffee. Yeah, let's not meet with her. So it's better just to stay around positive people. Drink lots of water. Take some time to yourself. Do things that you enjoy doing. Stay away from negative news. So that's kind of important while you're healing. You're healing for the next 2 days. So anyway, thank you so much, Jen. Feel free to message, like comment below with your email. If you're kind of private person, feel free to email me. You can email me at compasshealing2019 at gmail.com. Okay, so I'm gonna I'll write it on here. Compasshealing2019 at gmail.com. And I just wrote it down in the comments section. You can email me and say, hey, it's me, Jen. Send my notes here. I would love to send the notes to you. And like I said, if there's anybody on here that, again, is maybe looking for a shift in your life, like maybe you're like, you know what? I think I want to be an energy healer. Like it'd be so cool to work from home and work from my pajamas and work wherever I want to work. Or maybe you're like, I really want to be a transformational coach. I want to like coach people. I just love coaching. I don't like healing, but I love coaching. Then definitely you want to write down in your comment section advisory board members. Or if you want to email me at compasshealing2019, you can put attention to like IOI. Put IOI, which means Inside Out Institute. And if you want to talk to me more about that, like how could I become a practitioner and like make a full-time career, I can help you with that. Or if I want to be a coach, but I want to go full-time, how could I do that? I can help you with that. Again, just email me and just put on the attention more info on IOI. More info on IOI. I would love to help you out. Thank you guys so much for being on here. I appreciate you. Love and blessings to everyone who's listening to me. And it's just it's a beautiful thing. Let's not not share this webinar. Imagine how many people would benefit from this. I don't even know. I don't technically know Jen. I don't know her, but because she pressed accept on a group, somehow I've done a session on here on her to help her out with her shoulder pain. Hopefully tomorrow she has no shoulder pain at all, and she feels more lighter, more relaxed. Let's not be stingy with letting people know this exists. So if you guys all can do me a small favor, maybe you can share this on your wall. Maybe you could tag people on there. Let's just get it out there and say, hey, you have to watch this. Someone lowers someone pain, like an energy healer lowers someone's pain within like 10 minutes. And just go ahead and do that. and you never know who you're going to bless. Someone's going to look at your video, or someone's going to like finally pay attention to your tag and be like, "What is this?" And then look at it, and you might change her life, his or her husband's life, the kid's life, the dog's life, and you're literally impacting other people, and it will always come back to you. I promise you. No great giving, no great planting, no great seed that you've ever put in the dirt. There's always going to be reaping. Always, whether it's spiritual, physical, emotional, you'll always reap somehow. I love how the universe works that way. So with that, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being on here. Again, if you have any questions about Inside Out Institute, feel free to email me. And Jen, if you can, email me at compasshealing2019 at Gmail, and that way I will send you your notes, and we can just kind of go from there. So love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.